Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and stay tuned by clicking the bell icon. Shocking talent sis. Every yes and X from AGT 2025 Episode 2 auditions. From singers to dancers to terrifying clown performers, there was no shortage of variety in the acts who showed up for the second night of auditions for the landmark Season 20 of America's Got Talent. Judges Mel B, Simon Cowell, Sofia Vergara, and Howie Mandel were blown away by the talent and creativity on display, and one lucky performer, even received the coveted golden buzzer. Yes, the second night of auditions was a night to remember, featuring heartwarming and hilarious performances and more than a few surprises. The fact that it's been going for 20 years and they're still producing talent that is like out of this world, said Mel B, amazed, during a chat with NBC Insider at the start of the season. Some of it's really crazy and silly, and some of it is spectacular that I've never seen before. Taehanai, coming all the way from Japan to perform silly tricks with his drone, like putting on lipstick, golfing, and dressing up a paper doll of Cowell's head. Tanny was a lot of fun. However, it wasn't much of a talent, and both Mel B and Vergara gave him the X. CITILIMIT. The three brothers, two of whom are 20-year-old twins, performed Kasai and JoJo's All My Life and dedicated their silky smooth harmonies to Mel B. Their stated goal is to bring back the love in music, and they more than accomplished it, earning applause from the audience and judges. Amanda Battercher. As a middle school PE teacher, Battercher always tells her students to follow their dreams and never let anything stand in their way. So she can't just talk the talk, she has to walk the walk, and by going on AGT, she's showing them that anything is possible. For her act, she set up small nets on stage and threw perfect spirals from progressively farther distances, finally hitting one from the balcony. She even impressed host Terry Crews, a former NFL player. Kid Clippers. The adorable dance squad for Los Angeles' #1 NBA team. No, not the Lakers, the other LA team. Yep, the Clippers have a band of kid dancers who bring joy, energy, and heaps of talent to the court. They're not just good dancers for being kids. They're good dancers who happen to be kids and got easy yeses from all four judges. The TT Boys. A carrying games are a kind of circus act that involves one performer balancing another on his or her feet, and these two brothers have practically been practicing their tricks since birth. The result are seemingly inhuman stunts that go way beyond balancing, from flips to rolls to fake almost falls. One spins and tosses the other as the audience shrieks and gasps. Mel B called the act off the chain, an understatement. Austin Brown. After years singing in bars and on cruise ships, Brown finally made it in the music business when he joined a successful a cappella group. But his dream was always to be a solo artist. So, joined by his wife, the Georgia native came to AGT to build a soaring rendition of When a Man Loves a Woman. Unfortunately, it wasn't something the judges hadn't heard before. Mandel called his performance really good, but added, "This is season 20, and it's gotta be more than just good." Cowell agreed and advised Brown to try again later. Cole Swenson, and Mom. A self-described introvert who connects with people through music, Swenson took the stage solo, guitar in hand, and explained to the judges that his mother Judy had given up her own dreams to raise him. He then brought her on stage to the surprise of the audience. As she accompanied him on cello, Swenson sang Coldplay's Viva La Vida and made the song completely his own. "I think this would have been a really good audition on your own," said Cowell, adding, "However, with your mom, it was a great audition." Phobias. This group may dress like scary clowns, but it's all part of the motive to better sell their magic act, which includes misdirection and jump scares. The overall effect was strange and captivating. "I'm almost 70. You don't do that," protested Mandel after they gave him a fright. "I hate clowns so much. but that was brilliant, admitted Cowell. Girish and the Chronicles. A hard rock band from India, Girish and the Chronicles, have been performing together for 16 years and always dreamed of taking their music to America. Thanks to their lead singer's incredibly powerful voice, they filled the auditorium with their rock version of Adele's Set Fire to the Rain, and Cowell noted the unmistakable reaction from the audience. Messoudi Brothers. Once upon a time, the three Messoudi brothers wowed the America's Got Talent judges with their balancing act, but were eliminated during season 14 semifinals. With unfinished business to complete, they spent the last 6 years developing something completely new, with one of the brothers, who has children, deciding to sit out their dangerous new trick. Basically, they stripped while juggling knives, then put on each other's outfits. It was shocking, thrilling, and fun. You could see how difficult the task was. One of the brothers nearly couldn't get his jacket back on, but that just made it feel more real. Cowell called it the only juggling act he's ever liked, and Mel B hit the golden buzzer over Vergara's protests because she was going to hit it, too. Alex Zinger. Another returning act, Zinger previously auditioned during season 19, unsuccessfully, with some amateur dance moves. Now he's back with equal verve, plus backup dancers in spangly outfits. As Cowell pointed out, AGT sees plenty of acts that are good, but boring. Zinger manages to be bad, but interesting. For now, that's enough. If you like the video, don't forget to like, comment, and share.